Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Punter Mitch Wishnowski ready to do the honors. And we're underway in prime time on Thursday Night Football. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. He's contained at the line for no gain. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Hey.
Here's Stafford. That's on target. Puka Nacua. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Set. Ready.
Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Set.
To throw, Stafford. That's a reception for Tyler Higbee. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Set.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Set.
Now run here with Blake Corum. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And the 49ers in a nickel set. Third down coming.
Set. Alert!
Running for the marker with Williams. And they take him down right along the 30. It's a gain of 4. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a first down from the 30. Stafford now. He gets this one to Nakua. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Ready!
They fake the handoff, now Stafford. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Ready!
Stafford back to throw. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Big 20. Set. Look at
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Fires right away, but incomplete. Cooper Kupp, the intended receiver. So 2nd down coming up.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Set.
A tight end in motion now. Back to the air we go on 2nd. Stafford bails out of the pocket quick. Complete out to the right side. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down.
Set. Set.
Now Stafford again. Complete beyond the marker. And he drives this forward to the 6. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Set.
1st and goal. Here's Williams. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Set.
Throwing now, Stafford. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. He's stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
They send the tight end in motion. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Viking 18. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Check go.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun is Purdy. Completed here to McCaffrey. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st down throw by Purdy. He's trying to push the field. They connect on the deep shot. He has the San Francisco touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Time time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They have it on 2nd and short. Another run for Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Back to throw here, Stafford. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They're going to run on 1st down with Corum. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought to a halt by Deontay Banks. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They go play action here. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. And the 49ers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. This is ahead for about 5. Brought to a halt by Deontay Banks. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. And in motion, out of the slot. From the 28. Able to find Nakua here. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First and 10 from the 41.
Set. 21.
Throwing now off play action. He'll get this to Cup. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing now on first down, Stafford. Throw left side, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Ready.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Second and 1. Flushed out of the pocket. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And he's taken out of bounds behind the line. That's going to be a sack. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate? Got their first turnover last time out. Now they put their first sack on the board. And big plays on that side of the ball, well, they can come in bunches. Defense sure hopes to keep this faucet going, and the offense wants to turn the spigot off immediately.
Throwing is Stafford on third. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Stafford gonna go on 4th. Headed out right. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
They're set up at the 35 now. Stafford now on first down. Cup on the catch. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Nick Bosa makes the stop.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. They'll throw it again. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Deontay Banks. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The 49ers with a chance to boost their lead. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Let's go now.
Purdy on first down. Hauled in by Gray. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. So good work to help reset those chains.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Track 60. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That throw finds Kittle. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Oh, 18. Here we go. Here we go. 7 Pirates. 7 Cup 19. Cup 19. Hut, hut.
To throw again, it's Purdy. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
18 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Take go.
Throwing now from the gun. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Purdy throwing here. He's got it to his running back. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets him 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest game.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Purdy gets this from the pistol. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in balance.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Come on, set. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 19 tight, 19 tight. 19 Lion. Ready?
From the 16. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. Moody knocks it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
You look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a three-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Monday!
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. One last play before the break. Throwing it just before halftime. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the 49ers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
79 Bronco. Panther 11. Panther Dragon 60. Go.
From the 36. Connection made to Isaac Garindo. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow the lead Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers take a 3-possession lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So following the return, looks like somebody's shaken up. Trainers have to determine how severe this may be. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Stafford from the gun. Hits him on the out route. They pick up 20 yards there. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Stafford now against a blitz. Completed over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Ready. Hey, give me radar.
From the red zone now. It's complete to Higbee. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Set.
Now Stafford again. And this is going to be an LA touchdown. The Rams start the 2nd half with some needed points. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. This will end up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Stephanie! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check go.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. That tackle made by Kobe Turner. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Ready, ready.
Has him on the quick hitter. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Set. Cowboy 80. Ready.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Seven Pirates. Here we go, here we go. Ready.
From the 41. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. Pickup of 2 here. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
It's an excellent job of getting away from trouble, Kate. You know, it's about protecting yourself at times as a quarterback. Get the gain, get the first down, and get out of bounds. Not exactly the way you draw it up, but no one's going to come away disappointed by that end result.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go, set. Hey, check that. Hunt.
They'll try it right with McCaffrey. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Stop made by Braden Fisk.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Ready.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Cup 19. Ready. 18, Pioneer. Set up.
From the 34. Completes this one to Gray. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Go.
Working inside the red zone. Finds his man Gray. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Tight end going in motion here. On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for 1st and goal.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down. But you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Go!
We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's 49ers football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Ready? Big alert! Big alert! Check out!
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. That's a gain of 8, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. Man, offenses love execution and plays like that on 1st down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd down.
Let's go!
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Hey, smash! Ready?
McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. It's a gain of a yard, but they needed just a couple more inches. 3rd down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Ready?
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Set up!
And he's brought down for a loss.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands, and it's often right off the jump. If you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you can get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Fourth down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. Only a 20-yarder here. Moody knocks it through, and that pushes the lead up to 13.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown to field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
Here's Wisnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Sanford. That one complete to Higbee. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
Finds his back, Kyron Williams. It's a 21-yard gain. And it brings up an LA first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, here's Stafford. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Cooper Kupp. And now they face second down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Stafford to throw again on second. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Third and long for him here. And they pick him off again. Picked up by Fred Warner. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers push the lead to 20. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Ready.
Back now, pressure on its way. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Defense showing blitz. Stafford. Cup on the catch. It's a pickup of 11. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 from the 41. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. That's taken in by Capo.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's second and inches.
Omaha, ready to move.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Stafford now on first down. Pass complete. 2-2 Atwell. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it brings up an LA first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Throwing now on first down. Stafford. Throwing the out route complete. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Second and 3 now. They take the handoff now. Stafford. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get it back to within 2 possessions. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Cardi now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Rams drop the lead back to 13. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. First and 10. Purdy to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers getting closer to their 13th win of the season. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he'll find the space he needs to get this up to the 25-yard line. Give him 4 on the play. Doesn't help a ton because they're still left with 3rd and 15.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
And the Rams add a man to the secondary. We've got 5 in the nickel, 3rd down. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or 2 ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. So no return on that punt. And the Rams will take possession. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Set.
Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. To throw. This is hauled in by Atwell. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Before they can run a play on 4th down, we have a timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7.
Set.
Looking to throw it. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Here we go. Sack. Trap 60. Trap 60. 70 Lions.
Man in motion here.
Go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Last thing, 19. 70 Timberwolves. Huh.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
19 tight. 19 Lion. Check go.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Ready, set,
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
set.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The timeout's taken now as we have one, possibly two snaps remaining in this ball game.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Check. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Purdy throwing here on first. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Panther 11. Ready.
Back to the air on second, Purdy. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. They decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown to knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.